If you look closely, when I move my mouse cursor, there's this nice motion blur that follows it. Well, if your content involves capturing your screen on a Mac, then the software that lets me add this blur effect is called ScreenFlow. It's not the cheapest, and rendering the footage with the blur effect takes hours, but if you're dedicated to making your recordings look super clean, it's worth the sacrifice. These are the export settings that I use for my screen recordings. Of course, if that's not for you, you can just use the default Mac screen recorder by pressing Command-Shift-5, which is a lot more convenient, or download OBS, which adds a lot more options for your screen recordings and is available on both Mac and Windows for free. Now, if you've already created great content for your blog, YouTube channel, or podcast and have gained a solid following but are not sure what's next, well, by utilizing an email newsletter, you'll turn your followers and subscribers into customers. A newsletter lets you reach every single one of your subscribers without relying on a social media algorithm, so setting one up is a great move. For example, this one, called Morning Brew, makes 50 million a year with 1.5 million subscribers. Now, making one is easier than you think. SendFox is a free tool, at least for a newsletter with less than 1,000 emails, that lets you set up your newsletter and landing page in minutes and send unlimited scheduled and automated emails to your contacts. One downside of this software, though, is that I still haven't found a way to add a lead magnet to my newsletter landing page. Of course, when creating content, you'll probably need a photo editing tool at some point in your journey, and for starters, I would recommend Pixelmator Pro. What's great is that it asks for a one-time $40 payment and you'll have lifetime access to it, which is something that software like Photoshop cannot brag about. It also runs faster than Photoshop and has most of the tools that you'll ever need when touching up photos, color correcting, or changing backgrounds. Now, Writer is an AI content writing software, and here's what it can do. Firstly, it has a tiny free trial, which it ends once you exceed a limited number of characters, but that means that you can try it out for free. And what it does is it basically uses artificial intelligence to scan the internet and write stuff for you. You can also expand on what it has already written by highlighting text and selecting Continue Writing. There's a bunch of customization and different options too to fine-tune how the software generates your text. Apart from entering the title and keywords, you can also choose the tone of the text or even creativity level. A tool similar to this is Jasper AI, but it's more expensive, although with a lot more features. Now, for YouTubers, it's very important to have a short, descriptive title on their videos so it doesn't get cut off like this. And the YouTube title length checker lets you paste in your video title and it shows you in which parts of YouTube it will be cut off. When you're writing content though, like scripts or blog posts, sometimes you need to come up with alternative ways to say something to avoid plagiarism. Instead of having to use your brain cells to do it, go to Quillbot and paste the sentence that you want to paraphrase. It'll rewrite your content using synonyms and you can adjust how much it changes the text. If it doesn't do a great job, you can click on a phrase and it'll give you 7 more synonyms to choose from. Now, sometimes it can be a pain to come up with fresh, new ideas for your blog or YouTube channel. If you feel like you've run out of things to talk about, try Exploding Topics, which is a website that surfaces rapidly growing topics before they take off. It analyzes millions of Google searches, conversations, and mentions across the internet and finds trends before they become trends. Speaking of trends, there's a free keyword research tool called Google Trends, and it helps you find the most frequently searched keywords for that consistent traffic. If you enter a phrase, it will show you how often it's being searched for on Google or YouTube, and what's even better, you can compare 2 or more keywords together to find out which one could bring the most eyeballs to your content. Now, when it comes to graphic design, if you want something less extreme than Photoshop that is also free to use, then look no further than Canva. I'm sure most of you know what it is, so here's a few rapid-fire tips instead of me explaining what it is. When you have multiple layers of images, hold down Command and simply click to select the layers behind it. When moving those layers, instead of fiddling with your mouse, use the arrow keys on your keyboard for a finer pixel adjustment, or hold down Shift to move the layer 10 pixels at a time. Now to add a text layer, simply hit T on your keyboard instead of browsing these settings over here, and hold Shift to select objects together and then click Group so you don't have to move or resize each of them separately next time. Now if you want to find objects of a specific color, you can click the filter icon in the search bar and filter your results by a specific color. Moving on to the next software, which is vidIQ's keyword research tool for YouTube. You don't have to buy vidIQ to use it, and it'll show you the monthly search volume of a specific keyword and also its competition score. Use it to find high search volume and low competition keywords, which you can put in your video title or the description, and rank your content on YouTube search. It also shows some related keywords and matching terms to help you fine-tune or rephrase yours. What's also useful is Pexels, and it's a place to find free stock footage to add to your content. You usually don't have to worry about the image or video resolutions on this site, since most of them have way higher ones that you'll ever need. And once you find something that you want to download, just click this little downwards arrow and you'll get the highest resolution available. This has been the best tools for content creators to create 10 times faster, and if you're open-minded about learning something more, then I'm sure you'll enjoy this video as well.